everybody, I hope y'all are having a good day. I thought I would go ahead and start the bus stop happenings again now that school is back in session. So when the bus comes and you see it back here, then we'll stop our little chat. But I thought I would talk about expressing our own unique expression. And this all stems from this weekend. I had a phone call from a good friend of mine. She's been a friend of mine since the 5th grade, and she is a professional, and I won't share too much about her, but just basically she was calling to talk to me about something kind of psychology related, because I've done counseling in the past and she knew that about me, so she wanted to kind of ask me some questions about social anxiety, and basically she wanted to know how she could be more outgoing and how she can just be more social. And she was struggling with a certain area of her job due to not having those sorts of social skills. So her main question was about that, and it got me thinking about just expressing who we are. One of the things I suggested to her, and it's nothing that's psychology related or anything like that, but it's something that helped me before even this realization, was to just take a basic personality test. We seem to think that we know ourselves, but a lot of times we don't really know ourselves. So I asked her to take this personality test, and I believe it's the Myers-Briggs personality test. And when I took that test, it really showed me a lot of parts of myself that were really great, and some parts that I didn't really like, but then it really cleared it up for me how those parts all are, interwound together and are functioning in a way that is who I am, my own personality. So while I'm really good at certain things like leadership and those sorts of things, I'm also an introvert. So I kind of sensed that she was, I don't know what her personality will be, but I kind of sensed she would have some of the introverted functions like I did. So what we are is just a mixture of all kinds of unique things. We all have different fingerprints. We all look different. We speak different. We have different experiences. We can even internalize the same situation very differently. And so we are truly unique individuals. So in nature, if you just want to use nature as your teacher, which I really would suggest, because nature has been a great teacher for me. In nature, there's all kinds of colors and shapes and textures and sounds and smells, and everything's just occurring in all kinds of different ways. Nothing is really the same or alike. Each thing or each species or whatever it is very different from one another. So it's getting a little warm in here. So I wanted to share that, basically we just want to share and express our own unique expression without trying to be something different. A lot of times people want to think that being extroverted or being very outgoing is more preferable to being an introvert or being more quiet or shy. But whatever you are, whether that's an extrovert or an introvert or whatever you are, that is exactly what you're meant to be. It can be very uncomfortable for an introvert to try to strive to be an extrovert. It's just not what this expression is, at least not here. So it can cause a lot of stress for the person to try to be something they're not, just because that's what's more accepted in society, or people accept that better than being quiet. They might think that you're being stuck up or not interested, but you really just need to express whatever it is that you are freely without any issues with it, just like nature does. Whatever it is, that's just what it is. And there is just so much diversity in everything, and even in humans there's a lot of diversity. So whatever you are, express yourself. And if you're not sure what you are, what your expression is, or what it is that you should be expressing, just listen to your body, to your heart, and see where it is that you feel more comfortable, what it is that you like and prefer, what are your preferences, and express that fully and just authentically. If you don't know at all, or you're confused as to what your personality is, I would suggest maybe taking a personality test and looking and seeing what it is that your personality comes out as. You'd be surprised. The one I took, it really did seem to ring true to who I thought I was. So that's just something I wanted to share. Just be your own unique expression. You're free to do that. There's no reason to be something else. You're created to be that unique expression. I don't know if you saw, but the bus is there in the back. So thank you for watching.